welcome back. If you are new, my name is Raechelle, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 tips on how you can reach your goals. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a next video.
Alright guys, let's get straight into it.
The first tip I want to give you guys is to not only envision your goal, but envision accomplishing that goal. The reason why I wanted to give this tip, and I feel like it's really important to envision actually accomplishing it, is because sometimes we don't ever really think about that. We mainly focus on that goal, but how does that goal actually make you feel inside? And once you envision yourself actually accomplishing it and you feel that feeling of maybe joy or excitement or even maybe tears of joy, that is the feeling you want to hold close to you. That is a feeling that you want to keep close to you to keep yourself motivated to keep going. Whatever that goal is to you, and if it means that much to you, you're not going to give up. Really write down the details of what you want, because the moment you write it down and the moment you put the details in on what you want, then you're already putting it out there in the universe that it's yours. Remember, we're energy, so energy attracts energy. Whatever it is that you want, don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want. The second tip I want to give you guys is to look at your failures not only as a learning experience, but also as another opportunity. Something I heard before, I think maybe on a podcast, I really don't know where, is that redirection, no, that's backwards. Rejection is redirection. For example, have you ever wanted something so bad, but then when it comes to it, you end up not getting it? And you're sad and you're upset, but then maybe years later or maybe months later, you realize like, wow, I'm actually happy that that didn't happen. That is an example of redirection. Another example that I'll share with you, for me personally, I remember when I graduated high school, I really wanted to go to San Francisco State and I didn't get in. And I remember being so sad and crying and so disappointed in myself and so like embarrassed because everyone in my family knew I was applying there. I obviously went somewhere else. I went to a community college so that I can save money, and then I later transferred to UCSB. I was so much happier that I didn't go to San Francisco State. UCSB is not even far from my family, and it just works out, and I'm such a SoCal girl. So anytime you fail, it is okay. It is okay to feel those feelings. It's okay to be sad that you didn't reach whatever it is that you want. But this is the opportunity for you to just be like, all right, there's obviously something so much more better out there for me. And even though I didn't reach this goal, it's okay because I can take another path to get there, or I can just try again. The third tip I want to give you is to really trust yourself. Trust yourself that you're going to get there, and trust the process. Trust that no matter what, that yes, you are going to Trust that no matter what, you're going to fail. That's just a no-brainer. No one goes throughout their life reaching success one after the other and never failing. That's just impossible. For those who you look up to and you want to have the life that they have, whatever it is, they still fail to get there. And so trust yourself that whatever you're doing right now, you really are creating your destiny. Nothing is set in stone. For example, when we were in high school, there were kids that were straight A students. There were kids that maybe just constantly were failing classes. They got kicked out of school. In high school, teachers and counselors say that what you do now is going to affect your future. Yes, that's true. But also you have the opportunity anytime, every day, to change for the better for yourself. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, and even if it doesn't feel like you're never going to get there, If you just trust that you will just by trying, then that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, you gotta be your biggest cheerleader. You gotta be the one that tells yourself like, I fucking got this and I know I can get there because I believe in myself. And no one else is gonna get me there but myself. So, believe in yourself. The fourth tip I want to give is to be still and enjoy the moments that you have. And be still by being proud of the accomplishments that you have achieved. Be present. The present is called the present for a reason. And we need to take time to cherish those moments more. No matter what, anytime you need to get from point A to B, there's gonna be little obstacles in between and steps that you need to take before you reach your ultimate goal. Even though goals are important and even though wanting to reach success is awesome, don't forget those little accomplishments that you reached and you've hit while going toward whatever goal that is. Be proud of yourself. The last tip I want to give you guys is to surround yourself with those who support you, whether it's your family or not, or your really good friends, your significant other, whoever it is that just brings you high energy, and also the ones who push you to keep going. Those are the people you want to surround yourself with. If you are surrounding yourself with those who put you down, who make you feel belittled, get rid of those people. Like, they don't serve you and they shouldn't be in your life. Your environment is so important. And I know that some of us can't leave toxic environments. Do your best to surround yourself with the type of energy that's going to uplift you. When you are surrounded by those who support you, it's so helpful. Those who you surround yourself with while you're on your way to reach your goals matter, especially during those times when you're feeling vulnerable or maybe just feeling defeated and you just need someone to kind of give you that push and just remind you of who you are and why you started this journey. A great example I want to share is Russ's book, All in Your Head? I think it's All in Your Head. Hold on, let me double check. Okay, I was right. It's All in Your Head by Russ. If you don't know who Russ is, I will put the book here, somewhere here. And I highly, highly recommend it, especially if you want to feel motivated and get out of your head because your mindset is the only thing that's gonna be holding you back. Read this book. There was someone in his life that told him that he'd be able to sing or be able to rap his lyrics. And he even admitted to himself like that was a very vulnerable time for him. And if he was given different advice, he doesn't know if he would be where he is today. So, like I said, I really think it's important that you do your best to surround yourself with those who are going to push